At first, it was only a dream. Humanity had conquered Mars, then spread across the solar system, scattering colonies on moons and asteroids like seeds in the void. Yet the stars beyond remained out of reach, separated by gulfs of time and light. That changed the day the Pathfinder was launched. Unlike any ship before it, Pathfinder carried the first stable wormhole generator, a device that bent space into a bridge. Where it opened was not another star system, not even another arm of the Milky Way, but an entirely different galaxy. They called it Andara. Through the wormhole shimmered skies filled with strange constellations, swirls of color unknown to human eyes, and a pale blue planet that seemed almost too perfect. It had oceans, breathable air, forests that pulsed with bioluminescence, and no predators strong enough to challenge humankind. For the first time, humans believed they had found a second Eden. The first settlers built gleaming cities under alien skies, towers of glass rose above glowing rivers, and children played in gardens where flowers sang faint musical tones when touched. Reports flooded back to Earth of miracles, crops growing twice as fast in Andara's soil, water purer than crystal, storms that never lasted more than minutes. The galaxy seemed to welcome humanity as though it had been waiting. But not everyone trusted this gift. Dr. Ilya Renard, a linguist turned archaeologist, noticed patterns in the plants, rhythms in the tides, and recurring shapes in the mountains. "This is not nature," he whispered during a broadcast that only a few bothered to watch. "This is language." He believed the galaxy itself was speaking. Years passed, and the colony flourished. Generations were born who had never seen Earth, who spoke of it only as a fading myth. Yet strange things began to happen. Entire settlements would vanish overnight, leaving behind meals half-eaten and doors ajar. Astronomers noticed the stars of Andara sometimes shifted positions, rearranging themselves like letters in a sentence. One night, the sky itself changed. Every star in Andara flared at once, casting the galaxy in silver light. The colonists gathered in awe, not knowing that at that very moment, on Earth, telescopes showed Andara had disappeared from the universe entirely. The wormhole went dark. Inside the galaxy, the settlers noticed something stranger still. Time had shifted. Days stretched unnaturally long, nights filled with whispers that crawled inside the mind. Dr. Renard, older now but unshaken, stood before the council and declared, "We have not colonized Andara. Andara has colonized us." He revealed his research. The forest's bioluminescence pulsed in repeating sequences, identical to prime numbers. The rivers sang in harmonics tuned to human vocal ranges. The planet itself responded to thought, shaping storms and quakes according to fear and hope. And the stars rearranged themselves to form words in ancient human scripts, always a single phrase, "Welcome home." The council dismissed him as delusional, but soon more settlers vanished. Children began speaking in tongues no human had ever taught them. Machines built to mine resources turned instead to constructing vast, incomprehensible monuments under the night sky. Finally, the truth emerged when Renard decoded the star patterns fully. Andara was not a galaxy at all. It was a vast, living intelligence older than time, spanning light years, folding its own body into the shape of a galaxy to lure civilizations inward. Earth had not discovered it by chance. It had guided humanity, whispering through equations and dreams, ensuring the wormhole generator would lead directly into its heart. The settlers had not escaped the limits of their universe, they had walked into the embrace of something that wanted them. Humanity thought it had taken root in a new world, but in truth, they were seeds planted in a mind immeasurably larger than their own. And then, one night, the stars of Andara rearranged again, spelling out a new message above the glowing cities: "You are part of me now." The colonists looked upward, and for the first time, many felt not wonder, but dread.